Alabama tornado, vaccinated teen, winter chill, 5 things to know Tuesday. First responders in Alabama continue to hunt for survivors after a devastating tornado killed at least 23 people, injured dozens more, smashed homes, snapped power lines and toppled a massive steel cell tower on Sunday. The tornado was part of a powerful news released by USA Today. Hollywood reacts to 90,210 and Riverdale star Luke Perry's death. Luke Perry, star of the 90s coming-of-age show Beverly Hills 90210, has died 5 days after reportedly suffering a massive stroke on February 27. The actor, who also starred in shows such news released by Yahoo Finance. White House blasts Democrats over disgraceful and abusive investigation. White House Press Secretary Sarah Huckabee Sanders blasted House Judiciary Committee Chairman Gerald Nadler, G.N. White, for opening a disgraceful and abusive investigation into allegations she claimed have already been covered by special counsel Robert. News released by The Hill on MSN. London patient, second patient in nearly 12 years, appeared to be cured of HIV, report. A man known only as the London patient appeared to be cured of HIV, making him the second known patient in nearly 12 years, giving scientists new hope that an eventual cure is possible, reports said Monday. The London patient who was infected with news released by Fox News. Hillary Clinton rolls out 2020 run, but says I'm not going anywhere. Hillary Clinton said Monday that she is not running for president in 2020 but will continue to speak out about politics, saying, I'm not going anywhere. I'm not running, but I'm going to keep on working and speaking and standing up for what I believe. News released by CNN on MSN. The House's latest move could be a big threat to Trump's presidency. Donald Trump insists that the investigations into his campaign's ties with Russia are all a hoax. But an expansive probe that goes beyond Russia was launched by the House Judiciary Committee on Monday, and could lay the groundwork for impeachment. News released by The Atlantic on MSN. Authorities found 1,500 turtles inside abandoned luggage at an airport in the Philippines. Customs officials seized 1,529 live turtles in Manila's main airport on Sunday. An unidentified Filipino passenger left 4 bags carrying the reptiles unclaimed in the arrival area, the news released by Time. Justin Trudeau's troubles deepen as second Canadian minister resigns. A second minister from Justin Trudeau's administration has resigned in the wake of an unfolding corruption scandal, dealing additional damage to the Canadian Prime Minister's already slipping. News released by Time. Asian stocks edge lower, dollar pushes higher, markets wrap. Asian stocks slipped Tuesday as investors looked for details of a possible Sino-American trade deal and China lowered its goal for economic growth. The dollar edged higher and Treasury yields steadied. Equities declined across the region after the S&P 500. News released by Bloomberg LP. Supreme Court lets $28 million wrongful murder conviction award stand. March 5, UPI. The Supreme Court declined Monday to hear an appeal by Gage County to have a $28.1 million judgment overturned in connection to a 1985 murder. The court refused to listen to the Nebraska County's last-ditch appeal of a 2016 federal court. News released by UPI. Democratic Derby, Hickenlooper, Inslee and Andrew Cuomo. The Democratic stampede is underway, with candidates charging in who have little national name recognition. The latest 2 entrants are governors with solid records, but no record of exciting anyone. They are basically running as competent managers, which news released by Fox News. Final ISIS defeat looms as thousands leave last stronghold in Syria. Outside Baghouz, Syria, a spokesman for the U.S.-backed Syrian forces fighting the Islamic State group says thousands of people, including militants, have left the last area held by the extremists in Syria. Mustafa Bali tweeted that about 3,000 came out. News released by USA Today. Germany's Volkswagen pays employees €4,750 bonus for 2018. Frankfurt, Reuters. German carmaker Volkswagen is to pay around 100,000 employees on collective wage deals a 2018 bonus of €4,750, $5,400 each, the largest such payout since 2015 when they received €5,900, a newsletter to staff said on Tuesday. News released by Reuters. San Francisco Giants CEO Larry Baer takes leave after altercation with wife. San Francisco Giants president and CEO Larry Baer has taken a leave of absence from the team. The move follows a physical altercation involving his wife that was caught on camera last week. Mr. Baer has acknowledged his behavior was unacceptable. News released by CBS News. Ask Amy, she's drowning in debt. Her mom is buying $11,000 in windows and she wants cash to pay off student loans. Dear Amy, would it be wrong to ask my mother to use her inheritance from her father, my grandfather, to pay off some of my student loans? I graduated 9 years ago into a terrible job market and I am just now breaking out into a decent, good-paying career. News released by Oregonian. Taking treatment for autoimmune disease in a new direction. Healthline Media Incorporated would like to process and share personal data, example mobile ad ID, and data about your use of our site, example content interests, with our third-party partners. See a current list, using cookies and similar automatic collection tools. News released by Medical News Today. Biologists experimentally trigger adaptive radiation. The changes in color are as light as the lightest species and as dark as the darkest species in the entire genus, and this genus has been evolving for millions of years. Credit, adapted from Bush et. News released by Physics. After one auditor flunked Brazil dam, Vale found another who passed it. Vale SA, the owner of a mine waste dam that collapsed this year, killing more than 180 people, dismissed an auditor that refused to certify the dam as safe in September, according to an initial probe by police and prosecutors. The Brazilian mining giant. News released by The Wall Street Journal. NSA phone program exposed by Snowden not being used, could expire in 9 months, aide says. The National Security Agency and the Trump administration have not used the phone program exposed by Edward Snowden in the past 6 months, and it's unclear if the program will renew at the end of the year, a senior Republican congressional aide said. News released by Fox News.